The Cataclysm. Allow me to conjure forth the harrowing saga of the Old Ones, those celestial architects whose grand designs unwittingly sowed the seeds of calamity. Picture, if you will, their lofty aspirations to transcend the bounds of reality itself, driven by an insatiable thirst for dominion over the cosmos. In their fervent quest to power their world-building engines and traverse the stars, the Old Ones delved into the depths of an alternate dimension, an etheric realm pulsating with raw magical energy. Through millennia of study and experimentation, they harnessed the boundless power of this otherworldly domain, constructing a vast network of gateways and tunnels to connect the myriad worlds of their cosmic empire. Yet in their arrogance, the Old Ones failed to fathom the true nature of the beings that dwelled within the ether, predatory entities, insatiable in their hunger for the life force of the Old Ones' realm. Drawn like moths to a flame, these creatures encroached upon the gateways, whispering seductive promises and weaving webs of deception to ensnare the hearts and minds of mortals and immortals alike. As the etheric beings fed upon the corrupted souls of the mortals, their power swelled ever more, pressing against the barriers that separated their realm from the physical world. And then, in a cataclysmic crescendo, the portals above the poles of the world, each larger than a mountain, buckled and shattered, giving way to a seething sea of chaos where reality itself fractured, revealing the yawning abyss of the realm of chaos beyond. In that moment of devastation, the Old Ones vanished from the world, their tenuous connection to reality severed with absolute finality. Whether they were consumed by the psychic trauma of the event or banished to a distant shadow realm remains a mystery lost to the annals of time. And in their wake, the forces of chaos rushed to fill the void left by their departure, leaving naught but ghostly echoes of their former glory, vague memories of a bygone era. Where once the majestic polar gates had stood as bastions of stability, now lay an unfathomable wound in the very fabric of reality, spewing forth raw chaos into the mortal realm. This malevolent surge, upon contact with the physical world, coalesced into the accursed substance known as warpstone, staining the land with its vile touch. So profound was this upheaval that a new celestial body emerged in the heavens above. Mor Sleeb, the Chaos Moon. As the newly born moon loomed ominously in the sky, the earth trembled beneath its weight and the landmasses convulsed in agony. Conflicting accounts emerge, fueling heated debates among scholars and sages alike. Some whisper of ancient prophecies foretelling the coming of Mor Sleeb, while others dismiss such claims as mere superstition. Rumors swirl of secret cabals and hidden agendas, each vying to shape the narrative to their own ends. Amidst the confusion, the truth became ever more elusive, obscured by layers of half-truths and outright falsehoods. Yet the discerning reader will know that I, Paulus von Bierschlürffernacht, Grand Theogonist of He Empire, am bringer of light that casts aside the veil of ambiguity. In this unholy crucible, the gaping tear in reality threatened to devour everything in its path, and yet the worst was yet to come. From the tortured heavens above, pulsing comets streaked across the firmament, trailing ominous contrails of unlight in their wake. With thunderous crashes, they collided with the verdant lands below, carving deep craters of desolation and unleashing torrents of chaos upon the unsuspecting earth. From the great roiling storm of magic that surged in the heavens above, riding upon the unleashed winds of magic that howled like banshees about the doomed world, came whispers of an army of 1 billion fiends. These demonic creatures birthed from the darkest recesses of nightmare, were said to be unleashed upon our realm by powers unseen, set loose to sow despair and agony upon the mortal plane. Amidst the horror, rumors spread like wildfire of enigmatic beings known only as the Slan Mage Priests. Legends spoke of them as ancient guardians, wise beyond mortal reckoning, yet fear whispered darker truths. Some whispered of their involvement in the Cataclysm, suggesting that they harbored dark intentions hidden beneath their cryptic demeanor. Whispers of sinister rituals conducted in hidden temples, of sacrifices made to appease unknown entities, lurking in the shadows of their sanctuaries, spread like a plague of fear among the populace. Were they truly saviors, as some claimed, or puppet masters orchestrating the downfall of mankind? The truth remains elusive, obscured by the fog of uncertainty and the clamor of fear that gripped the hearts of men. But amidst the confusion, one thing remained clear: the fear of what dark designs the forces of chaos may yet unleash upon our world. For in times of turmoil, when the very fabric of reality trembles, fear becomes the true master, shaping perception and casting shadows upon even the brightest of hopes. As chaos permeates every corner of our world, let us not succumb to despair, but instead rally behind the banner of Sigmar, for in his name we shall overcome. Together we shall weather the storm of chaos, and the Empire shall emerge victorious. For we are the chosen of Sigmar, and his divine will shall prevail against the darkness. And so, dear mortals, let us cast aside our doubts and fears, for the light of Sigmar shall guide us through the darkest of nights, and his righteous fury will clean our world of the taint of chaos. Faith is our shield, righteousness our sword, and in Sigmar's name we shall prevail against all darkness.